Okay, so I am going to show you a demo of AI. Again, as Julia mentioned, I love AI. I'm a big fan of utilizing it to optimize, not replace. It is a tool for us to utilize, and we have so much going on that we need assistance sometimes. It's like your own personal little assistant. So I think it's a great tool and I utilize it all the time in my work. Again, as a jumping off start, like you cannot replace yourself with AI because AI is not perfect all of the time. And you really have to ensure you're being careful. Don't plop in content from AI and don't review it. That's a terrible idea. But within Mailjet, we do have an AI content generator so that you can really don't have to switch between tools and it's right there in your email to play around with different copy. I don't know about you guys, but when I'm starting to write something, a blank page is my worst enemy. Yeah. So that is where it really comes in so handy for me to get that first draft and really allow us to kick off on creating that copy. So we have this in-app, we can do it per language, we can do it formal, informal, and you can give it that prompt as well as the length. And from there, it'll generate our results and you can take a look at that. You can refine or regenerate to pop it in there. And this really allows you to do it in the email. And a lot of tools like this are popping up. And again, utilize them for productivity. Don't replace yourself with them because AI is only as good as us collectively and we still need to review it. So definitely make sure you're reviewing it. But I am an early adopter of AI. I'm a big fan of technology. So it is something I've been on the bandwagon from the very beginning. But yes, it is something especially when you're translating into different languages, if you don't natively speak it, please verify. You want to make sure that what you're putting in there is going to connect to your audience and it's not just, it's not making inaccuracies because inaccuracies in language really will not do well with content personalization. So keep that in mind. That being said, it's a wonderful tool to increase productivity and really help us out. Go ahead.
I agree. Sorry, I took a sip of coffee as I was going to talk. I agree. I think it's, if it can be used to make anything simpler for you so you can get a campaign out quicker, use it. Because we all know that there's someone in your office who's going to be like, I need this email sent out today. You're like, I don't have time. It's Natalie. You're going to be your best friend, to be honest with you. Just use it as a bouncing off point. Again, still make it your own. Because as we've seen, I think people are starting to, you still want that human aspect behind your emails, behind your marketing, so that your audience knows that you're actually behind there with the replies, with you have their best interests for them, right? So they just want to know that still.